So I say all that to say, avoid vague or abstract feedback by delivering clear, precise examples and measurable outcomes for improvement. Why is this important? Specific feedback eliminates ambiguity, providing team members clarity on exactly what actions to take to enhance their performance. Experiment with these actionable tips. Provide concrete examples when addressing performance gaps, like missed deadlines, missed deliverables, etc. State explicitly what successful performance looks like using measurable criteria. And the last and final one, check for understanding by asking the team members to summarize next steps and expectations. Point number 4, keep conversations confidential. Again, keep conversations confidential. My mom and dad would always say, son, what happens in this house stays in this house. And I use that as a analogy or a metaphor towards what we're talking about here today. When you have to have a performance discussion privately, ensure sensitive issues remain between you and the individual involved. This is important because if you want to build trust, you have to build trust by being a confident, which protects dignity and it maintains a professional environment where team members feel safe being open, transparent, and most of all, honest. Experiment with these actionable tips. Always schedule private meetings away from the team for sensitive discussions. Next one, clearly state and reinforce that conversation is going to be confidential. And the last and final one, follow up privately to maintain trust and verify progress discreetly. Point number 5, cultivate ownership through accountability. We're talking about accountability here, family. So encourage individuals to actively own their roles, their responsibilities, and outcomes rather than passively awaiting instructions or oversights. Why is this important? Ownership transfers underperformance by shifting responsibility directly to the individual, creating lasting motivation and proactive engagement. Experiment with these actual tips. Regularly ask team members for progress updates rather than waiting to follow up. Next one, explicitly link individual tasks to a broader project outcome and personal career goals. And the last and final one, publicly acknowledge team members who demonstrate clear accountability and proactive behaviors. Point number 6, identify and leverage strength. See, when you recognize each individual's unique strengths, you align the responsibilities to maximize their natural capabilities and increase engagement. Why is this important? Team members perform better and stay motivated when their roles capitalize on their inherent talents rather than the continually compensating for weakness. Experiment with these actionable tips. Conduct regular informal assessments or conversations to identify each person's key strength. Next one, actively adjust roles or responsibilities to align with identified strength where it is feasible at, of course. And the last and final one, reinforce identified strength publicly and privately to encourage confidence and enthusiasm. Point number 6, regularly calibrate expectations. I always say this, and people sometimes say, why do you say it? A lot of your frustration from your team comes from a lack of expectation. When we do not clearly articulate what those expectations are, and then continually as expectations shift, communicate that. What happens a lot of times when you're leading a project, we don't communicate the expectation that shifts. So periodically reassessing and clearly communicating expectation as the project evolves to ensure continual alignment between the project manager and the team member is important. This is important because consistent recollaboration prevents misunderstanding. It keeps expectation realistic and also ensures everyone moves cohesively towards the project goal.